welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Tisika and I'm a freelance illustrator. I hope you will enjoy this video and tag along on my artsy journey here on YouTube. Like the previous video about my coloring process, this video was also requested by you, and I'm quite excited about today's topic, which is character design. The timing could have been better as I've been designing new characters for an upcoming merch series. My first step when designing a new character is to find some inspiration, and my go-to place is obviously Pinterest. The theme for this series I've been working on is fruits, and this time the fruit I'll base my character on is pineapple. Another step I do before even sketching down anything is to pick up a couple of keywords. It helps to have an overall idea of the vibe you want your character to give off, which is primordial in order to have a good design. If you don't have a clear base of what your character will be like, you might end up with either a boring looking character or the opposite, a character that is all over the place. So this step is very important. My keywords were refreshing and down to earth. Refreshing because this is what the taste of pineapple feels like to me, and down to earth because I wanted this character to be the opposite of Blake, the banana character, who is more on the flashy side. Which, now that I think about it, is quite funny because bananas are much more common and have more of a boring taste than pineapples. Even the colors, pineapples are much more brighter and flashier than bananas. My next step will be to make mood boards with the images I got from Pinterest. One for the outfit and one for the color palette. Once I have all of these elements gathered, I can start sketching my ideas. Since one of my keywords is refreshing, I wanted the clothes to be very light and breathable. So either shorts or pants made of lightweight fabric like linen. And for the top, I really like this idea of having a flowy see-through shirt with some patterns reminding of the pineapple skin. I have been working on this fruit series together with my patrons, so whenever I'll have sketches of the character design, I'll post a poll so they can choose which one they like best. And this time the second design got chosen, and I'm very happy because it was also my favorite. For the pose, I went for something not too over the top since his personality is chilled and down to earth. I considered doing a sitting pose, but for the sake of cohesion with the other characters of the series, I kept a standing pose. I chose the pineapple updo as the hairstyle, well, for obvious reasons. I also wanted at least one of the characters to have dreadlocks, and I feel like dreadlocks will also remind a bit more of the spiky leaves of the pineapple. Sandals or flip-flops were definitely the choice to make to show his down-to-earth side. I even considered him being barefoot. As for the accessories, I went with wooden beads and fiber threads to give a hint of a tropical islander vibe. Doing this series reminded me how much I love to create characters and stories about them. I remember when I was younger, I would be writing so many stories in so many different worlds about different characters and creators. Then when I discovered manga and started to draw more seriously, I would sketch about these stories and characters all day long. And I feel like these past years, as I grew older, I've kind of lost that spark, which made me sad as I was asking myself if I was kind of, losing my inner child. But doing this series kind of revived my imagination, and I want to continue creating new characters on a regular basis. Not necessarily for stories or for them to become OCs, but just for the sake of creating, And that's why, I came up with this idea of doing a monthly mail for my Patreon. So I will create a new character every month and make prints and stickers based on them and their theme, concept, or their stories, and of course, my patrons will also be part of the creation by voting on polls and give me some ideas. And it's gonna start next month, and I'm so excited about this project and to see all the characters that we're gonna have created by the end of the year. The character is the main sticker on the sticker sheet, and the other stickers are food made out of the fruit and the fruit itself. Even though I'm not very good at it, I do try to draw them in a cute style. The local manual that I have found has a sticker editor on their website, so I just edit the sticker sheet directly on here. And here they are. They literally arrived the day before I had to upload this video, so I was so anxious that they would not have come in time, but they did. This is actually the mini print for my Patreon monthly mail that I will start next month, and I'm so excited about it. I'll make an official post next week on Instagram, so be sure to follow me to get all the info about it. And here is the sticker sheet. I named him Paolo because it starts with a P and also reminds me of Brazil, which fits the whole character's vibe. He was the last character I designed for my fruit series sticker sheets, which you can find on my coffee shop, and I will leave the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Bye bye!